Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty for those of you who do not know, and today we are here to talk about hair. I posted this video of my hair growth on Instagram as well as TikTok, and my DMs were flooded about how did my hair grow so fast. What did I do? So today I'm going to show y'all my favorite products for my hair and exactly what I did. So I had to end up big chopping for the second time 2 years ago, all because I went to someone to straighten my hair prior to getting stitch braids, because I do not enjoy trying to blow out my natural hair. I'm not good at it. I typically don't mess with my hair in its natural state other than like twisting it and whatever. So yeah, that person gave me severe heat damage after straightening my hair one time. They only touched my hair one time and my curls would not revert. So I am not a person that is good at dealing with two textures of hair. Shout out to all of you who transitioned, because it was not for me. Okay, I am extremely tender-headed, and trying to deal and fight two textures of hair was not it. So I was like, you know what, it's gotta go. And at that point I was wearing my hair out a whole lot. Since then, I really haven't been wearing my natural hair out. I've been doing a ton of protective styles, and I would say that I think protective styles only work if you're going to someone who knows how to do low tension protective styling. I do not like sitting a long time, so I am still a fan of crochet. This is crochet. I feel like there was like a switch where girls didn't like the crochet because they don't like that you can see like the parting. I don't care about none of that, okay? I care that it's quick to install, it's quick to take out, and it is way more affordable than sitting for box braids, knotless braids, the boho. Very, very cost effective. And I also learned that for me, my hair loves to be braided down, okay? It doesn't grow as fast when I have like individuals, but when I have it like cornrow down, like under a wig or under my crochet, my hair loves it so freaking much. So what am I doing in between my protective styling? I have been wearing a lot of wigs. I am not a wig gluer down. I don't even know if I said that correctly. I do not glue wigs down. I do not lay lace. I do not pluck. If I cannot just pop it out of the wig package and put it on my head, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. To me, wearing wigs is supposed to be easier than doing my natural hair. And if I have to spend the same amount of time doing a wig as doing my natural hair, I'd rather just wear my natural hair. That's my personal preference. So I'm going to start off with what I do when I'm taking down my protective styles. And when I'm taking down my crochets and taking down, you know, the cornrows that's underneath, to detangle, y'all, these products have been around for a minute. These are novel products that have been out within the past year. It is the TGIN Honey Miracle Mask. So prior to washing my hair straight out and taking out of my protective styles, I will begin to part it and detangle it. I use a little bit of water and, you know, those 360 sprayers, and I begin to detangle my hair with this. I'm not gonna hold you. I know we're supposed to follow directions, and I know they say don't leave this stuff over your hair overnight, but it makes a drastic impact and difference washing this out of my hair the next day, because typically when you're wearing protective styles, your hair is really, really dry. Detangle with this, you can follow directions and proceed to wash after, but I do have this in my hair typically that whole night. Typically take down day, I'm exhausted. All I have left for energy wise is to detangle it and prep for the wash day the next day. So this has been a staple in my products for a very, very long time. So on wash day, oh my gosh y'all, I actually forgot it. In the other room, I am a fan of Taraji's hairline, specifically the Hustle and Flow co-wash, as well as her shampoo. It's a clarifying shampoo, but it's moisturizing. It's not super stripping. I've been using that shampoo for a few years now, and I love it. I love that it doesn't completely strip my hair, because I feel like, especially when it's time for a trim and you have type 4 hair like I do, when you strip your hair after doing a taking out protective style, them ends lock up like this, and trying to detangle after is a nightmare. So I know a lot of people be like, clarify, clarify, clarify. Who is sitting there struggling for 2 hours trying to detangle their hair afterwards? I'm not doing that. I give my hair the moisture it needs, and the second time I do my wash, like a week or two later, I'll go in with a clarifying shampoo. So I know that's contradictory to what a lot of people will tell you, but my hair needs moisture. And stripping it at that point has not been good. I know some people like to clarify and then follow up with the moisture shampoo. You can do that as well, but I'm just saying what works for me. So after I wash my hair, I go back and forth between 2 different conditioners. I learned my first time around being natural that it's not just about moisturizing your hair. The internet kept saying, oh, 4C hair, moisture, moisture, moisture. But nobody was talking about, when natural hair first became poppin', that your hair also needs protein. It is very important to keeping your hair balanced and strong. So I rotate between the Mielle Organics protein conditioner. This is what I'm going to use first after taking out protective style. The second time I wash my hair and I use that clarifier, I will use the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. These two go together real bad. I absolutely adore this. What I love about this particular conditioner is it has so much slip that it's going to be so easy to detangle your hair, especially when you are fresh washing your hair after a protective style. Who wants to fight? I do not. So then after I wash my hair, y'all, yes, I have been using the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint hair oil. I've been using this for years. I know it blew up super heavy last year on TikTok, and I was actually quite irritated because I could not get my hands on it. And I was like, some of us have been using this for years. We're not new to this, we're true to this. I have been using this, y'all, for several years at this point, since the line first came out. It is one of my favorite hair oils to this date. The only other hair oil I like is, oh gosh, I'll try to insert a picture of it. It's the extra dark Jamaican black castor oil. Not just the regular Jamaican black castor oil, the extra dark one. Though these oils, listen, my scalp will suck it up like, and the next day my scalp will still be like, did you feed me? Like, those 2 oils were game changers for me. Next is I twist my hair up. I am a part of the black girl community that does not know how to cornrow. It is what it is. I can twist, I can braid, but doing cornrows, baby, is not my ministry, it's not my truth. So I rotate sometimes between, again, Taraji's twisting set and the Camille Rose Almond Dye. So when I was first natural, I swore by this as a twist out product. I'll insert some clips of what this used to do to my hair when I would do my twist outs. However, I don't know what happened. To me, it seems like the product changed. I don't know if they switched up in ingredients, but my twist outs do not come out like that with this anymore. However, it is still the most moisturizing twisting cream I have ever used in my hair. And because, like I told y'all, I don't wear my hair out as much anymore, so when I'm twisting it to lay it down under wigs, I'm going to use this to lock in my moisture. And y'all, that is it. I have like released being a product junkie when it comes to natural hair. I keep it very simple, very routine. And the other last tip I'm going to say that has been a big game changer in my hair growth, y'all, is getting them ends trimmed. I do not get my ends trimmed once a year. I do not get my ends trimmed twice a year. I have my hair on a cycle where I do protective styles for 4 to 6 weeks. Every 4 to 6 weeks, and in that in-between time is usually when I am wearing like the wigs. So every time I go to get that protective style done, which we'll say what, every other month, I get my ends trimmed. I don't care if they're bad. I don't care if it really needs it. I say go ahead and dust some ends. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Do not keep it. It will keep your hair growing. Oh, and the last final tip is get your blood work done, because sometimes when you are iron deficient, that can also play a factor in your hair not growing. as much as you would like it to be. So if you have any questions, anything you feel like you wanted me to answer that I did not, drop it down in the comments below, y'all, and I'll be back with some more hair videos because your girl told herself that after this next year we're gonna be back out to wearing our hair. I have no excuse, it's grown so much. I started tucking it away because I had hit an awkward length where it wasn't quite long enough to do twist outs, but it was a bit too long to continue to do finger coils because it was starting to tangle and lock. So thank y'all so much for watching. I will catch y'all in another video. Bye.